Yo yo YouTube, what is going on? Ayokdub here, and Epic screwed up again for the 30th time I want to say, maybe 60th, I don't know. I'm losing count. But they screwed up after an update. You know, it's just normal. So you know to expect bugs or mess ups or screw ups by Epic after every update. You should know that by now, right? And you figured by now they would, make sure everything's okay and good before they launch updates like this for Save the World. Even though Save the World's in the back of the bus when it comes to, Epic's plans. Anyways, so Monday, they're gonna come out with an update for Tuesday, which was today, and they dropped it. And during the event, people were getting kicked out, and after they were getting kicked out, their storages was being wiped, I suppose. And this happened last year too on Christmas. That's where all the Fender Tech mechanical parts, spectral twine, spectral powder started coming from. People were getting reimbursed with that stuff. Honey, and everybody was like, well, what is this stuff? This must be like tier 6 stuff, for the zone after Twine Peaks. But that's where all that stuff came from, just a little heads up. And then the duplication glitch came out, and then people started duplicating it and all that. But yeah, people's actual storm shields were being wiped though. So their storm shields were being cleared and their storages was being wiped. So that's two problems there. This year it came back again, except I don't think people's storm shields are getting wiped like their actual defenses and stuff, just their vaults. So Epic says that initially the patch was going to get delayed because there were issues, but they ended up, I guess, resolving it, quote unquote, they say. But this happened. They ended up resolving it, and they resumed the patch time. So the servers went down, they threw out the patch, you downloaded it. I actually went to sleep and downloaded it and put my PlayStation in rest mode because I was like, I'll just play it tomorrow. And boy, am I glad I did, because if all my stuff would have got wiped, whew, I would have been pissed. So anyways, let's jump over to Reddit and check out some of these comments, because Reddit is the best place to find stuff to get good laughs. But yeah, anyway, let's check some out. Alright, so this one right here. Hey everyone, this is ran by the guy. His name's like Magician or something. He's the main guy for Save the World. Hey everyone, mentioned in our other post, Save the World has been temporarily disabled. Just to provide an update for everyone, we're still investigating issues with Storm Shield storage and Frostnite mode for Save the World. We'll provide updates as they come available. Okay, cool, thanks. Update 11:10 a.m. We're still running tests to verify all the issues are resolved. I'll provide another update as soon as it comes through. Okay, thanks. Update 12:40 a.m. We're hard at work on getting Storm Shield storage and Frostnite issues resolved. I bet you are. We'll provide updates as they come more available. Okay, you really didn't tell me nothing from the last update that I didn't already know. Update 3:40 p.m. I apologize about the delayed update. We're getting closer to resolving the Storm Shield storage and Frostnite issues. We'll update you on the progress of the fix as soon as it's complete. Thank you for your patience. You're basically saying the same thing, bro. 4:40 p.m. The team is working to get players impacted by the storage wipe restored. We'll be releasing messages as this further develops. We're working diligently to get Save the World back online to ensure no more data loss has occurred. Alright. I guess you kind of changed your words up there, basically the same thing. Update 6:10. We're performing final checks and should be coming back online shortly. So let's see. Servers went down around 4 a.m., 5 a.m., depending on where you live. In other parts of the world varies. This update was posted at 11:10 a.m. and didn't get fixed till almost 6:10 p.m. That's almost 6, 7, 8 hours? Could you imagine if Battle Royale was down that long? How much money they would be losing? But this is just Save the World we're talking about, folks. Save the World isn't important at all. They reskinned everything, didn't even give us new heroes. The running events are last year's Christmas events. And we got medieval weapons. I don't even know what that theme is for. What kind of Christmas stuff is that? Seems like some Viking stuff to me. But anyways, yeah. It's basically just I mean, yeah, I appreciate it, you know, giving us the updates, blah blah blah, time to time, but you basically said 4 things back to back. You just worded the difference from 11:10 a.m. to 4:40 p.m. And none of this would have happened if you would have tested your game yourself before sending out the update. That's all you had to do. Get on and play the game for yourself. But I guess that's just too much to do. I guess y'all don't get paid enough to do that. That's just my idea. You know, it's just dumb. They do so many stupid things that can be resolved. Let's move on to the next one though. Alright. The amount of issues both in Save the World and BR should tell you that your QA is really shit. If things like this happen for players within minutes of normal playing, it should be visible in basic testing. I just said that. If you test your game yourself, you would know all the things that are going to be wrong. Just goes to show you that they don't read anything unless it's on Reddit, and half the time it's basically BR related. You know what I mean? Like, I just said that. I just said that. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, I know this probably sounds ungrateful, but I don't want a generic compensation based on what level, etc, etc. My storage is full of very specific things as I was preparing to enter Twine Peaks. If I lose those that's weeks of preparation gone. Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. Some people, you know, spend a lot of time farming, getting stuff together, stacking up on things, trading, doing all types of stuff. Trading, that's another thing, but, you know, trading is a headache in this game. But people have things that they specifically want in their storm shield. Things that they, you know that they need. And if that stuff gets wiped, you think Epic's gonna take the time to go in and basically put each detail back into their storm shield? No, they're just gonna do a full, you know, whatever they called it, inventory dish out like they did last year and give people stuff they don't even need. Like, they don't care. Just shut up. It's Save the World. It doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Can we please get an update? It's been 3 hours since the last update. I'm with you, buddy. You keep waiting on that update. This seems like a pretty older one since they did send the update saying it's going to be resolved quickly, but yeah, I mean, you know, I know things take time, but it's just always every single update the same thing with Save the World. Right before, well, when an update comes out, there's so many bugs, and you wouldn't have to take the time to figure out how to compensate people if you idiots would play your own game. Jesus. It's gonna be a future practice of mine to screenshot everything before major updates like this. Yes, bro, screenshot everything. Because when you ask for proof, or when they ask for proof, you'll have it. And you know, it's pretty sad after you have to screenshot, you know, so frequently in this game. Because if you don't, you know, you're just stuck out in the wind. Because these guys don't know how to make their game right. And they basically got one guy running it all. Other than this magician guy, I don't see anybody else in the feed, you know what I mean, trying to fix anything. But I mean, yeah, you saw it here, man. Even the people on Reddit are like, guys, get your shit together. Like, really? I'm pretty sure you're making more than enough money to figure out how to run a game. You could test somebody to play games for you to find your own bugs before sending out and then having to figure out how to reimburse people. I mean, by all means, they don't have to reimburse people at all, but if they don't, they're in a position where they have to keep this fan base happy, or they're gonna stop losing all that money they've been getting. And as a, you know, company owner, I wouldn't want that. So it's just simple mistakes. I mean, simple, you know, things to think about before you do stuff like this. You check to see if it's working, and then you send it out. But anyways, thanks for watching this. This is a short video. Epic, get your shit together. No excuses. You guys are the pros here, right? We just play the games. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in a later video. Ayokdub out.